Congratulations to all of you who qualified for the My Team Unlimited tournament.
And for those looking to fill the last spots, you have just one more game day to qualify.
The bracket is a wild mix from rookies to 2K League pros, and we caught up with one pro, Splash, who managed to qualify.
We asked him how he did it, and he gave some pro tips for how you can qualify too.
The famous We Love Houston sign just off Interstate 10. We're coming to you from the Toyota Center in the biggest city in the Lone Star State. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, "Anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally." Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for James Harden.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Robinson. Bridges out there with Davis. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Rockets, Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Kevin Love out there with Jordan. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So the Rockets win the tip. Here is Harden for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Doncic. It's Robinson high post. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Harden. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
Now the Clippers with it. It's a 3-point game. Doncic passes to Robinson. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Pass to Beverly. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Beverly against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now, here's Hunter. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Beverly. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
Here's Jones. James Harden picking up that last basket. Nurkic in the post, guarded by Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Jones kicks to Bridges. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Rockets trail by 6. Harden scanning the floor to stop the run, and Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And stolen by Hunter. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Harden draws the double. Jordan against Davis. Jordan kicks to Love. Rocket 6. Over Robinson. Harden, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Jones for 3. Love grabs the board. And it's Houston on the break. Hunter dishes to Harden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
Down low, here's Bridges. Misses from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Beverly. Love in the post. Working on Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
The first free throw is good.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
And it's tied up with that one.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Davis. Nurkic with it. Outside, Jones. And here is Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Hunter, no one around him. They get it back, and there's Jordan putting it right back in.
You better get a body on him. When Jordan gets under the rim like that, he'll hurt you and the rim.
Jones, the pass to Davis. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. That one falls. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
For Houston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Bogdanovich is checked in for Anthony Davis. Both free throws good from Love. And it's Jones with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. The pass to Bogdanovich. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Houston. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Harden, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Offensive rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
From past the arc, hands it from downtown. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Jones looking for an opening. Kicks to Bridges. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Love the pass to Beverly. There's the lob to Harden. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That one wide left. Now the Rockets with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Hunter kicks to Harden. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Robinson's got the ball. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Toronto. Harden, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Now Bridges. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
So for the Rockets, Clark, he's checked in for Love. Ariza comes in for Hunter. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Jang, he's checked in for Jordan.
A moment now to see the numbers for Yusuf Nurkic, averaging 13 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
In the corner, Harden. The shot that time, not on target. The Clippers go the other way with it. And Jones has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. Fourth, the Clippers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Back to Nurkic. The Rockets pull it in.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ariza passes to Harden. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Harden's got 13.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The three connects from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Trent, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto and stolen by Jang. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game, and the three ball is good.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Harden outside. Payne gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Trent. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanović put up 20 points a game last year. That was a career high in the 4th straight year that he improved his scoring average.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 13. And the three off target. And now the Clippers on the break. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Trent passes to Nurkic and stolen by Ariza. Over Trent. And that one goes long. Clippers trail by 5. Fires the three, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The three from Harden, drills it from outside. Harden's got 16 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Rockets leading by 4. Harden with it. 16 points for him. The tray. That one, no good. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Bojan Bogdanović. He's out there with Davis. Jones is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. Payne's shot is good.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Passes to Bogdanović. Now here's Doncic. He had 28 points in the win against Toronto. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Houston the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here's Doncic. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
A more physical player at this stage of his career, Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
And the Rockets making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
Here is Harden, leading by 5. Pass to Payne, takes the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Payne's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Robinson. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Oh, man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. To the inside. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And stolen by Payne.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And Beverly kicks to Hunter. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle, and again the Clippers turn it over. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. Yusuf Nurkic, number 1. Bogdanovic is 2nd.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It may earn them a little extra space because you don't want to get physical with these guys. They can make you pay at the line.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
That's good from Payne. And so he hits both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Clippers trail by 13. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Love's checked in for Houston. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. And here is Doncic. He has 6. There's the pass to Bridges to halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. Now Payne. He's got 8. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Rockets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Payne.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Down low. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Clippers. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, Houston tied up with them.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises?
They get it back. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 12. Pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Kicks it out to Love. It's stolen by Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Bridges. Hunter with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's Love. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Outside, Jones passes it to Davis. Back to Jones. And stolen by Payne. Now, here's Hunter. Defended by Bridges. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Clippers moving it up. Jones is running. Rockets with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Beverly. Pass to Hunter. Payne kicks to Love. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Hunter. This one for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Back to Bridges.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Jones against Beverly. Pass to Payne. Love kicks to Beverly. Back to Love. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bridges. Davis up top. To the paint. Here's Jones. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Clippers in second.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
The Clippers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
James Harden, he's checked in for Payne. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Beverly. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside, Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Outside, Davis. Harden against Robinson. Back to Davis. Passes it to Trent. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's next-level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's the thing about AD. He makes you guard him on all 3 levels, this time from mid-range.
Nurkic with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Davis can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 6. Beverly deciding where to go with it. The feed to Love. And Love throws it down.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Here's Trent, defended by Beverly. Nurkic against Jordan. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Robinson. Davis down low, guarded by Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
So tough to keep Davis from getting his points. Now he goes to the line where he's been shooting in that 80% range.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Houston making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Clark comes in for Kevin Love. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Hunter. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Beverly. The Clippers grab the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis has the open look. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Beverly dishes to Harden. Clark trying to get open. Harden, no good.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Here's Trent, guarded by Harden. misses, had a chance to tie it there.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Beverly. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
The Rockets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That's good from Beverly. And the Clippers making a change here. Galloway's checked in. Both free throws good from Beverly. Clippers trail by 4. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Trent, defended by Beverly. Trent gets the bucket. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Pass to Chang. Pulls it up. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there, compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And as great as James Harden has been, his game has attracted its share of critics. They say he flops or travels or that he dominates the ball. Shaq, what do you think?
Listen, haters don't hate. He's playing at an all-time great level right now. And when they're winning, dribble, 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 dribble. Dribble, 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 dribble.
Well, of course, the greats are judged not by what they do in the regular season, but what they do in the postseason. So, you know, to silence those critics, you got to get that right.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Clippers trail. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Robinson against Harden. Outside Jordan. But they recover it. Harden draws the double. And the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bridges. And the shot is long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Davis throws it down.
AD could have laid that one up, but that's not the statement he just made.
Harden against Robinson. Nurkic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bridges, no one around him. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Harden, he's got 20. At the teardrop, Nurkic with the block.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Second, Luka Doncic. James Harden, third.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Offensively, the 2 guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
And he makes the first. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Bridges. Rockets trail by 6. Harden outside. Kicks to Hunter. Looking to end the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And how about the numbers here for Patrick Beverley? He's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Now here's Jordan. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The 3 from Harden. Another miss by Houston.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out of hand on it.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Here's Love, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Luka Doncic. 6th in assists and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. That's good from Love. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Doncic looking it over. And the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Robinson against Harden. He kicks it to Hunter. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Beverly, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Beverly with the ball. Here's Harden, and the shot goes in. Harden's got 22.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Harden. Here's Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant. You hate playing against him, love playing with him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Robinson. Doncic against Beverly. Doncic, no good. Rockets trail by 5. In the corner, Harden. Harden draws the double. Jordan finds Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Payne, he's checked in for Houston. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here is Harden. 22 points for him. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Payne.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
The 3 from Harden. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
The 3. And the Clippers miss again. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Harden with it. Robinson picks him up. Carroll. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now, here's Doncic. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
The numbers speak loud and clear. 80, not letting up, playing with great pride.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Deep 2 from Carroll. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And the jam by Harden.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Pass to Robinson. And it's Davis at the elbow. Jones trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jang, he's checked in for Jordan. Clark comes in for Damari Carroll. Trevor Ariza's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Cameron Payne. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Jang, the pass to Clark. From deep. The shot will not fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. Stolen by Harden. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 27 points.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
Both free throws good from Doncic. Rockets trail by 4. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Houston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. And finished off by Jang.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Here is Davis. 16 points for him. Here's Finney-Smith. Jang knocks it loose. Doncic against Beverley. Nice D from Doncic. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Bogdanovich.
I mean, not only does Bogdanovich stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanovich defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
The first free throw is good.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
And so he makes both from the line. Rockets trail by 6. Now, here is Harden. He's got 27. 16 feet away, and Davis sends it back. Trent passes to Doncic. Davis against Jang. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And it's Doncic missing.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Clippers leading by 6. Stolen by Beverly. Ariza kicks to Beverly. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Harden. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the rejection by Jang. Passes to Finney Smith. Dishes it to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent from downtown. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Trent's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 6. Here's Ariza. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich finds Doncic. Can't get it to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Clippers right now, you've got Luka Doncic, Bogdanovich out there with Nurkic, and it's Trent in at the 2 guard. Los Angeles on D, leading by 12. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Doncic against Ariza. And Doncic throws it down.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Harden outside, and it's Ariza in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him. Bridges, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And here's Love from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
Now, here's Bridges. Doncic outside. Now the pass to Nurkic. Back to Doncic. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Nurkic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Harden. Harden draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And here are the Rockets now. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Beverly missing. Clippers leading by 14. Trent passes to Nurkic. Tipped away. Stolen by Beverly. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Clark. That one a little long. Clippers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Bridges misses. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. It's Ariza on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Ariza kicks to Harden. They get it again. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ariza.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Now, here's Doncic. Nurkic in the post. Defended by Beverly. Nurkic dishes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Trent. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Houston. 3 on 3. Ariza up top. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Out to the right wing. Nurkic against Beverly. From 17 feet out. That misses off the backboard.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Rockets trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Houston making some changes. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Clark. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Trevor Ariza. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And here is Doncic. High post, Nurkic. Robinson against Harden. Robinson passes to Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. The three for Doncic. And another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Jordan. Now, here's Hunter. He's looking for Love and finds him. Passes it to Beverly. And another three for Houston.
Spacing the floor. This is what they need from Patrick Beverly on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers leading by 13. Now Bridges. He feeds it to Bogdanovic. Good D by Harden. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hunter. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges dishes to Doncic. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovic can keep up with the defenders physically.
Harden against Robinson. Pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Doncic with it. Outside Bogdanovic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. Kicks to Harden. There's the dish to Beverly. Nurkic with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Beverly for 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Doncic missing. Rockets trail by 12. And Beverly kicks to Jordan. Hunter, the pass to Beverly. Love against Nurkic. Here's Harden. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half. Outside Robinson. The 3 for Doncic. Rockets with the rebound. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hunter with it. Bridges covering. Hunter kicks to Jordan. Harden outside. Beverly for 3. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Jordan dishes to Harden. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. The pass to Bridges and stolen by Hunter. Fires from deep. Drills the 3-pointer. Hunter's got 6 points in the quarter.
A 42% 3-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And the Clippers call time here.
And Smitty, if I'm coaching DeAndre Hunter, I'm making him watch nothing but tape of Kawhi Leonard. He has that type of body and can aim to be that kind of player.
Yeah, I totally agree. Both were lauded as mostly defensive players as rookies. Hunter showed he has some shiftiness to his game offensively. I think he has the chance to be on the same level at the end of the day as Kawhi Leonard. No harm in having that as a goal.
Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Reaches up top. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Davis. Doncic outside. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Davis with it. Defended by Beverly. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Love's got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. And the basket by Harden. Here's Robinson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here's Doncic. They need this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A physical big, Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Harden draws the double. And a wide open look for Jordan. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 5. For 3. The rebound by Harden.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beverly for 3. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Beverly against Doncic. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Doncic. 10 points for Nurkic.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Here's Beverly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Harden against Robinson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 5 on the bucket from Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Now, here's Nurkic. Passes it to Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Harden draws the double. Down low. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Davis. Feeds to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Bridges misses.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here is Robinson. And there's the pass to Davis. And there's the feed to Nurkic. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. Hunter grabs the miss. And so it's Houston with it. A 2-point game to take the lead. Cranes it from downtown.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
32 seconds left in the game.
Timeout, timeout.
Robinson against Beverly. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. He feeds it to Nurkic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Love.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. Lets it go. Oh, he can't jam it home.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So the Clippers win the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Clippers right now, Nurkic is out there with Davis. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Robinson. And it's Trent in at the 2.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bridges for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden left side. And it's Houston with another.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And so he hits both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Inside, here's Jordan.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Los Angeles has gotten neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That will be foul number 5 on him. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. For 3, Bridges.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
Robinson against Beverley. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw. Jones checked in for the Clippers. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 3. Davis inside, guarded by Harden.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now the Clippers moving it up. Jones is running. Here's Davis. Over Jordan, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 22 points.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability. Terrific finish.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one drops. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Harden against Robinson. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Clippers leading by 3. And here we go. And Davis can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Offensive rebound, Hunter. Misses the layup. The Clippers have gotten cold at the wrong time. They've gone 3 of 9 from the field since the end of regulation. The pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Tip-off goes to Houston. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Harden's shot is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
Now here's Jones. Here's Davis from the arc. And the Clippers miss again. Late in overtime, they've got a chance to take the lead.
By far the biggest possession of this game.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Derek Jones. Los Angeles calls timeout. The score is tied at 119. There's 53 seconds left in overtime. Finney-Smith passes to Davis. It's in!
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 2. There's 48 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And Harden now, top of the key. Lobs it up for Jordan. Nurkic with the steal. Robinson for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Harden. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Davis, and the rejection by Love. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And Beverly kicks to Hunter. Three-pointer. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's Davis. To win it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit.
Here we go.
So it's the Rockets now. And here's Beverly. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Harden outside to take the lead. Another shot. And the layup good by Beverly.
I'll tell you what, they are effort players, and then at the next level, there's Patrick Beverly.
Beverly against Jones. He kicks to Nurkic. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Jones finds Robinson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The 3 from Harden. Pass to Beverly. Now Clark. To the middle. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Hunter. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's Houston with another.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to Davis. Now Nurkic. Pass to Bridges. Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Harden against Robinson. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Robinson. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Jones. Kicks it to Nurkic. There's the 3. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Davis against Clark. Davis, the pass to Jones. Count that one. Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston leading by 5. Beverly dishes to Harden. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Now the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Kicks it out to Jones. Six on the shot clock. The shot. They get the rebound. Davis. Good D by Jordan. And for Houston, they're shooting in this game 45%. Hunter, the pass to Clark. to the inside, and Harden with the stuff.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. It's Davis on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Houston making a switch here. Zhang's checked in. Now here's Jones. Davis kicks to Jones. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
At 6'10", Davis can survey the defense and find just the right passing angle.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bridges with it. The 3 ball. Rebound by Zhang. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come. It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Robinson passes to Bridges. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. James, another explosive score and productive night for you. How'd you get into that rhythm?
My teammates did an unbelievable job tonight, man. Every night, every single night of, getting me open, getting me shots, and we came away with the victory. That's all that matters.
Well, they did a great job, man, but so did you. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.